How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to this Michael Owen Prime Icon review. First things first, the Maradona one, thank you. Thank you so much for your support. It was unbelievable. So once again, if you do enjoy this one, bring the hype, smash a like, and let's aim for that 1,000 like target yet again. If you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. Now, fun fact about Michael Owen, well, you might already know this, he actually won the Ballon d'Or for this Prime Icon. This is when he did win the Ballon d'Or, and honestly, I can't remember it. I literally can't remember Michael Owen, an Englishman, picking up the Ballon d'Or, which has been dominated ever since by, like, I think Kaká was the last one that won it before Ronaldo and Messi's kind of dominance. But I hadn't the foggiest that Michael Owen actually won the Ballon d'Or. And he moved to Newcastle as well after Real Madrid. And honestly, I never had the foggiest, lads. If you never had the foggiest, let me know in the comment section below. So, the team as you've seen in the background, it might not look too straightforward, but we're going to do what we did with a lot of different teams in the 4-5-1 formation. Moving into 4-4-2, Michael Owen is striker alongside Timo Werner. Now, in terms of the games I did play, 1 was in seasons, 8 was in FUT Champions, so I did play 9 games in total with the card. Got a very good feel for the card. And yeah, you'll see exactly how we did do. The rest of the team, we have Farman and Neds. Over David De Gea, we have Goretzka, centre mid. He's unreal, man. He's unreal. Timo Werner, his review will be coming out very soon as well. We have Mbappe, we have Neymar, we have Mateus, we have the likes of Rio Ferdinand, Alexandro, Meunier, and Boateng as well. I think that's the whole team covered, but we're not here for any of them. We're here for Michael Bloody Owen. So, lads, let's get into the review. So here we go. Now, if you want to get this Michael Owen SBC from scratch, the loan version would cost you like 10, 20k, but from scratch to get the full Prime Icon, it's costing right now between 600 and 630 on both consoles, the Xbox and the PlayStation. It's not a bad price for the card. He did very well. He chipped in with 14 goals in 9 games and 8 assists. A very, very good record. Like I did say, 8 of those were in FUT Champions, where I did go 7-1. So the team itself did work in a number of different ways. Now, one downside you could look at it, 3-star skills. He wasn't very skillful in real life, and that is demonstrated on FIFA as well. 4-star weak foot, fantastic. Medium to medium work rates. Don't actually understand that. When I watched Michael Owen, it was high to medium because he stayed on the last man. He made runs in behind. If that's not high attack and work rates, I don't know what is. Now, when you look at his stats, obviously the pace flies out at you. Literally flies out at you. 91 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. Fantastic. Then we look at the shooting of 94 position and 94 finishing. Again, great. Now, the one stat I want to pick out in the shooting category is the long shots. It says it's 81. I disagree. I reckon it's like 51, 41, 61. It's so damn bad in game, and you'll be seeing that once we do hit the gameplay. The dribbling wise, agility fantastic, balance, reactions of 91, the ball control, the dribbling of 90, and the composure 84. Now, he won the Ballon d'Or. How the hell does he have 84 composure? Which Nev did point out to me. He's got 84 jumping and head accuracy as well. The stamina is on the boundary of being good / bad. I think it's like 80 or somewhere around there. As you can see, the bottom line of the description, Owen became only the 4th Englishman to win the Ballon d'Or. Never knew. Literally never knew. It was in my era as well, as he gets the ball here from a through ball, goes 1-1, the keeper turns back onto his right foot and puts it in the back of the net. Now, in that situation, I could have went on his left, but I thought I would have had a better chance to get it on his right. And Michael Owen gives you this chance to kind of turn in tight situations, turn fast, because his agility is very good. I mean, his agility is 86. That's nothing to kind of snub your nose at or anything like that. The balance is 85 alone, so you can turn on a sixpence, get a better angle for the shot, and he will score a number of goals to your team because his finishing is nothing short of phenomenal. It is very good. Now, I normally say nothing short of shite, but yeah, it's nothing short of phenomenal because it is very, very good inside the area. Outside the area, it's a different ball game. It's a different proposition. It is shockingly shite because it really is, by the way. Long range, it's not Michael Owen's forte. In the area, he's a poacher, and he will score goal after goal after goal. This was the one long shot I had with him. It's inside the D. It doesn't really count as a long shot. It was a finesse in the back of the net. And I've got curve as a con as well because normally his finesses, they don't generate much curve at all. So that is one of the cons with the card in itself. The rest of the pros and the cons, we have the pace, obviously. as the numero uno because he's lightning fast on this game, meaning you don't have to have like a hunter on him or a hawk chemistry style or even an engine, shadow, catalyst. You get where I'm going with that. Literally, all you need on him is like something like finisher. Finisher would be very good for the card and is very good for the card. As I found out myself, it was very important to how he played, and it demonstrated a lot of different qualities about his game. Strength, obviously, it boosts his strength. Finisher boosts his strength and aggression and stuff like that. I felt no benefit of that whatsoever in game. Now, in terms of scoring goals, I did feel a benefit because he was very, very good in front of goal at scoring. You would have seen that leap there. Fantastic leap on him, and he heads it into the back of the net. Through ball to Michael Owen. One-on-one the keeper. This is his forte, man. Scoring 1v1s because that's just what he did in real life. He used to advance on the goalkeeper, shape his body to kind of finesse it beyond the goalkeeper, and he would do that all the time. So I don't understand why his curve is 73. That is so bad, man. So bad. So what you got to do with Michael Owen normally is power it. You've got to power it in terms of 1v1s and stuff like that. You can do low dribblings, but it's not going to generate much curve on it at all. Now, the curve is in the passing category. It adds curve to your shots and it adds curve to your passes. Hence why it's in the passing category, because if it's in the shot category, there'd just be too many kind of simple statistics for that category alone. So that's the reason it's in the passing category. I do believe anyways, as he does pass it out wide to Timo Werner. Timo Werner goes inside the area, cuts it back across. Who's there? Michael Owen, because like I did say, he is a poacher on this game. I stand by that. He's a poacher. He will score goals. You'll love him. You really will. You'll love this card. Now, Maradona was a different proposition altogether. He's not really a poacher on the game. He's a great goal scorer and he's a great skiller, but he's not really a poacher. He plays a more deeper role, whereas Michael Owen is like an all-out striker. You've seen these reactions there. Very good. I didn't press a single button on my D-pad, on the controller pad, or whatever, on the control in general. I don't know why I said D-pad. I didn't press the control, lads. And he just did it without me pressing a single bloody button. It was crazy. The kind of reactions on this card, it is very, very overpowered as he tries to cut it in. Cut it in. This is the 90th minute. A very, very important goal in the 90th against 10 men, where I was battering him. I was batting at the door for like 10 minutes because he got a late red card. He kind of wasted time. But Michael Owen comes up good and we did win that game in extra time because he's made for those important moments in game. I know his composure isn't the best in the world. Could be a lot better, especially for a Ballon d'Or winner. But it's not, and you've got to cope with that. But Michael Owen will come up big in big moments in games. He dribbles through there. Nice one, too. And look at this. Scores the goal. Rage quit. See you later, pal. That's not you rage quit on the screen. It's my opponent, and he gets another rage quit later on as well. He goes one-on-one and puts it beyond the goalkeeper. So the movement with the pace is kind of intertwined. It's linked because if you don't have good movement, the pace is pointless. Yes, it's good if you get the ball at the feet, then you run past your opponent. But if you're making those runs in behind, one through ball, you're away because the pace will generate the pace to kind of get past your opponent. The acceleration of 91, the sprint speed of 90, it is very important. And with the movements and the position that he's got, I know his work rates are medium to medium. Just kind of put that in the back of your mind for now. Just like leave that as a blank canvas because you can tell him to get in behind. And he will get in behind. And with the position that he's got of 94, it is very important to how this card does perform in game. The dribbling on the card is great, as you see another rage quit here from inside his own half. Chips the goalkeeper in the back of net. See you later, pal, yet again. So, yeah, his dribbling is on there because he is a good dribbler. He doesn't have 4-star skills. Obviously, he doesn't, but he is a good dribbler. As it's down to his close control. The close control in this card, again, is sensational. It never really leaves his body, and when he's on the dribble and the close turns and the LTRT and the LB in general, it's very important to how this guy performs with the ball at his feet, and it is great. Now, the cons of the card, long shots. You might be thinking long shots, he's got bloody 81 long shots in terms of the statistic, and he's got good shot power, 86, but from range, it just wasn't working for me. I had numerous chances from range to either finesse it or power it. It just wasn't working. Maybe it wasn't my day in terms of long shots, but with Michael Owen, it's pointless doing that. Just go for the tramps and, yeah, stuff like that inside the area. Just try and get those poaching opportunities to Michael Owen. The strength of the card's not very good. And the curve, which I've already mentioned, is bad. It really is bad of 73. So, all in all, love this striker. Is he as good as Maradona? No, he's not. Is he kind of going to produce the same outcome as Maradona? in certain circumstances, yes, you will, because he is a goal scorer in this game. That's what you want from strikers. That's what you want from Maradona at the end of the day. And he outscored Maradona and outperformed him. But like I did say on many review, I don't look at statistics only. I look at how he plays in game and how he feels in game and stuff like that. So all in all then, Michael Owen's rating will be a 9.2. Thoroughly enjoyed the card, and he's great, and I think I'll use him for the rest of his 20-game loan in this weekend league. If not, I'll leave like 5 games just in case we match up against him in Fatal, and he could be a substitute option. Value for coins 8.2. This one, I reckon is worth it. Same as like Henrik Larsson or something like that. He's the cheapest one, and he's a good one. Divisions ready? Yes. I tried him in divisions. He did well. He scored 2 goals. Tried him in champs. He did even better, so he has champs ready. And a similar place we have 2. Timo Werner's man the match card, upgraded to 87 rated, and Callum Wilson. 2 cards which I've been using alongside each other quite frequently recently, and they produce kind of the same results as this Michael Owen. So if you want the cheaper versions, go for Werner, go for Wilson, and that's going to be it for this review. Hope you have enjoyed, lads, and if you have, once again, bring that hype, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.